Second professional appearance. The name is Andy Morris, a Commonwealth Games bronze medalist. Beat Jason Nesbitt on his pro debut in January. Here he is in his hometown as he tries to get his professional career off and running against Haroon. He's on a good run. He's won 5 in a row. Let's rejoin Jimmy Lennon.
All right, fans, here we go. This time coming your way features super featherweights in the ring, scheduled 4 rounds of boxing. Introducing to you first our referee in charge of the bout. He'll be giving instructions after the introductions. We have Howard Foster. Introducing to you on my left, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner. Entering the ring wearing multi-colored trunks, he weighed in at 9 stone, 6 1/2 pounds. His record 8 wins, 4 losses, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout from Sheffield. Please welcome Haroon. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, this 4-round attraction. He is wearing black trunks with silver and white trim. He weighed in 9 stone at 3 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his young campaign to the ring with 1 win, no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist from Manchester, introducing Andy Morris. Once again, Howard Foster is our referee in charge. 4 rounds of action scheduled.
Okay, lads, go for all the rules. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck.
That's quite an interesting one here. Andy Morris, who's one of the new school of prospects that Frank Warren was introducing to the media recently, calls himself the Withenshaw Warrior. He was good enough to win the bronze medal in the Commonwealth Games when he boxed up at lightweight. But he wants to operate really as a featherweight in the professional ranks. Crowd-pleasing style, black trunks here against the fighter from the Brendan Ingle camp in Sheffield, Haroon, who after a bad start has picked up in his career and won his last 5. But it would be a shock if he was good enough to cope with Morris here. He's got his chin in the air a bit, Haroon early on, and Morris takes advantage of that.
Well, he's thrown out a long left hand in, but leaving that chin up as he does. Morris with a good high guard, fast hands, and was impressive in his debut.
Trained by the Bob Shannon team, Andy Morris. Only 20 years of age. A lot of support here tonight. He's a big mate of Ricky Hatton's, Glenn.
Yes, he is, and you know, he has got an awful lot of support. Pretty popular youngster, and he'll be looking to perform well here. It's a big bill, a big occasion for him.
It really is a buzzing boxing scene in Manchester at the moment. It's incredible, and the support, well, every time, thousands wanting the tickets. Morris looking compact. He made a good impression on his debut when he beat Jason Nesbitt on points.
Again, having his successes, he's long.
Oh, good right hand. That's hurt Haroon. That was fast, accurate shot, and Din is in trouble. And Morris here wants the stoppage in front of his home fans. That was impressive, and a left hook. He's got a bit of class, this youngster, and Din here is all over the place. It might have to be stopped. He doesn't know where he is. It is stopped. It is over. Very impressive. He was way too good for the man from Sheffield, and that was a very good performance for a young man in only his 2nd pro fight. Andy Morris, good amateur, might be a good pro too.
Yep, might be. That was certainly a good start, and he just picked the punches well. It was the right hand that started all that off, but I like the way he kept his hands up nice and tight. He bent the knees, you know, he just altered his level, and that was really good. And when the openings come for the finish, he did it. You know, he wanted to get the job done.
His dad and his granddad both box, though not at a high level. He does have a big following, and his style is likely to be well suited to the pro game, isn't it?
Well, he's certainly got a nice, exciting style, and there's a lot to work on there. You know, there's the right hand that just got things underway. It was a good shot but as soon as he's seen that he'd hurt Din, you know, he really went for it. Wasn't going to let him off the hook. And then you see Din comes back with a couple of wild shots, and he just gets out the way of them.
He doesn't look there like a novice pro, does he?
No, he doesn't. Look, even when he's got Din under pressure, he's looking for body shots. He's looking for shots over the top. There's the right hand. Good pressure. Looking for the gaps. And just a matter of time, a few more heavy shots, and the referee had seen enough.
That's the real.
That's what I like, Ian,
booster, isn't it?
the way he just dipped the legs, ducked underneath the retaliatory shots, and come back with the good counters.
Yeah, there's a lot of natural talent there, isn't there, to work with?
Yep, certainly is.
It's a good one. Andy Morris, he's done it, and he's done it very impressively tonight to end the winning run of Haroon Din of Sheffield. Ref had to stop it, and he did. Only 20 as well. Andy Morris, the Wythenshawe warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a time of 1 minute 51 seconds in round number 1. A referee in charge, Howard Foster, stops the contest. The opponent in no position to continue. The winner and still undefeated, Andy Morris. And ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand of recognition for fine effort to Haroon Din.
Back to ringside in a moment, but backstage, Vince Phillips is getting taped up as he prepares to meet Ricky Hatton. Is this to be Phillips' last hurrah, or is he going to surprise everybody in world boxing again the way he's done in the past? More on that in a moment, but let's meet this young man, Andy Morris.
Andy, 2 out of 2, and what a way to finish Haroon Din off, and in front of such a crowd.
Yeah, it's brilliant. The crowd's great tonight. You know, I sold a lot of tickets. You know, it was a good atmosphere.
And you blew him away.
Yeah, I got a bit excited. You know, I hit caught him, and I should have just stood back, but I got a bit excited and ran in, but I got the job done.
Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, how are you enjoying the transformation into the professional ranks?
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. My training's always been sort of professional-like, but you know, it's totally different now training with Bob. You know, the training's really hard, but I'm enjoying it.
There's a real buzz in Manchester at the moment, plenty of fighters coming through, and isn't Ricky Hatton your idol?
Oh yeah, I love him. He's brilliant. You know, the way he moves, the way he punches. You know, I've been watching him since he was like 13 years old. So.
And you'll be back cheering him tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm straight out again.
You think he'll beat Phillips?
Yeah, second round.
Second round?
Yeah.
You did yours in 1.
Yeah, I'll give him another one.
Well done, Andy, tonight. Cheers.
Surely somebody's missed a year or 2 out, Barry, the way he's moving as a young professional since the transition from the amateurs.
I remember watching him as an amateur and thinking this guy could make a real good pro, and I wondered how long it would take before he'd actually turn pro, and I'm glad to see that we have him in the pro game already. I love his style, I love his technique. He's very guarded. Although he comes forward, he does it with style. He's got a very tight guard, peekaboo style, and he bobs and weaves and moves his upper body like a pro, like he's been doing it for years. I just like the way he finished, and although he was a little overexcited, he still caught the guy with good punches, and I just think he's got so much potential. See the way he slipped under those counters, came back with the right hand, little bit of a cuff there, but again, blocked that other shot and came back with the right hand again. He's carrying the speed of the amateur game with him, and I just like the way he's how compact his punches are, how neat and tidy he is. He's a real